Hi Aries, here is a general look at your solar chart for June 2010. Now I think you're going to have a really busy, chatty time ahead, but it's a practical time as well, and there's going to be a need for you to be information gathering. You'll be bouncing ideas off others, there could be more correspondence, and you're going to have to be ready to adapt to a changing environment and changing situations. You may be more concerned about the finances at the moment, or seeking to get your hands on certain things, importing certain things into your life, feeding yourselves basically with those elements which enhance your physical well-being, your emotional well-being as well, which could improve health and nurture you on those levels, but also get your hands on a nice bit of kit. So generally it's a time for you to maintain, protect and repair what's valuable to you as well. I think you're going to be working quite hard on those sorts of practical kinds of levels. If it's health and general fitness, then after the 6th, you may be reviewing things there, having a rethink about maybe treatment, medication, perhaps going in for complementary therapy. Maybe you'll be pondering, what you're putting through your body, what you drink, what you eat, and maybe how fit you're not, but you'd like to be. Those of you who need special attention in the area of health may be considering striking out on their own path. Even though it does seem to run counter to what's gone before, or certain people have a different opinion. Maybe that's going to be part of the information gathering for some of you, just finding out about this stuff. In the areas of work or health, others may have seemed to be dragging their feet or not doing things in the way you'd like. It might be your health, it might be the health of somebody else that's in your inner circle. Which is why it's going to be important for you to get up to speed with things, be alert, and also to present yourself and your ideas in the best way possible. And that goes for your job as well. The tasks that you've set yourself at the moment. And because what you want to do is bring others around to your way of thinking as far as you can. Now from the 6th, that's definitely going to be time for you to initiate things for yourself and not wait around for others to make up their minds in the area of your job, employment as well. If you're looking for a job, also health or a service somebody's providing for you or you are providing for them. So be willing to be persevering, self-disciplined, hard-working in those areas to bring things to fruition on that very physical, practical level. And you'll need to take a rational approach here and just do what needs to be done, basically. So until the 14th, you've got this lovely energy on the home base, bringing in this balance there somehow or other, making you perhaps feel more emotionally balanced within. Also, another way it works is externally, you're really enjoying your environment. Maybe you're in a place that you really appreciate. You find, you enjoy the beauties in that place. Maybe you are beautifying your space, decorating, DIYing, that kind of thing. And some of you could be feeling, harking back to the past, feeling a bit nostalgic, perhaps elements of the past having an impact on the present in some way. I think you're going to be valuing your family or your tribal connections more and probably getting a lot out of that. And also, the natural world outside, just nature, and appreciating the healing power of nature and the fruits of the earth and natural products, natural energies, earth energies. Maybe some of you just want to snuggle up on the home base, wherever that is. You might not be technically at home, Just be close to HQ and kind of work from there, you know. And then after the 14th, for some of you, romance is highlighted. Definitely looks like more time for socializing, playing, in a kind of relaxed, spontaneous kind of way. Good for sports, you know, good for any kind of athletic pursuits. This is good news as well for arty Arians, as Venus is going to be lighting up that area, so you can allow that, you know, your creative spirit to take flight. Then maybe you're getting more out of you're getting more fun time, really, with the people that you're with. Maybe there's some treats, you know, maybe there's entertainment, that kind of thing, more from mid-month. And you should be really enjoying that energy there. And those sorts of opportunities will definitely be flowing in your direction and on into July. So when Jupiter moves into your sign on the 6th, well, then your horizons are going to start broadening, and you know, the distant horizon is going to be beckoning you, because you're coming into this more expansive phase. It's a long transit from Jupiter, so really Arians in the first 2-3 days are going to be feeling this most strongly. It's an adventurous phase. You'll be having probably a lot more interaction with those at a distance, maybe traveling more, could be, you know, mentally traveling more over the wires. You could be the guest to somebody in a faraway place, or you could be hosting people from faraway places. Now this Jupiter aspect is going to be affecting those early Arians who are also undergoing the effects of the Pluto transit, and that's going to be for you Arians in the first week or so. Which causes the kinds of upset which show you another, perhaps darker side to life. And Pluto's methods are sometimes a little bit underhand, and there could be power struggles going on. And really the Pluto transit is going to overhaul your sense of who you are until it gets to who you know, a more authentic version of who you are, Aries. So Jupiter transiting into that early degree of your sign is good news, as it's going to open up new opportunities for you to steam ahead with personal projects. Jupiter is a teacher planet, it's connected to politics and the law as well, and some of you may get an interest in those areas there. Opening your mind really to new realities, you know, what makes them tick, what makes them think this way, you know. The philosophical side of your nature will come out. You'll have an interest maybe in other religions or other cultures more. And with Pluto around, you know, the early Arians, your emotions are going to be near the surface. You'll feel a bit raw at times, but your intuitions are going to be so much stronger, and you will be marching forwards in that warrior-like way that you can show, getting clean and clear and straight with those areas in your life or about your life that you wish to rectify. Now, at almost the same time, Uranus, the Awakener, is entering your sign for a number of weeks, again affecting early Arians only, strongly, and that is going to be shaking things up. It's going to ambush you with surprises. Could be interesting, could be buzzy, could be exciting, could be, you know, lots of change here. But really, it's designed to free you up in order to liberate you, actually, into you know, out of irrelevant scenarios for the time ahead, for your future. Over the time it's transiting your sign. So yeah, there could be some ups and downs for you early Arians, I guess. Now, the ongoing opposition of Saturn-Uranus means that you've got to work harder at anything that you're doing behind the scenes, any healing activity, nurturing activities, working from your imagination. That's another way. This can manifest anything that you were involved in which could benefit the common good. you know, on a bigger scale. It can be a small scale, you know, but it can be quite a big scale as well. So you might want to be looking at underlying causes, which is if this is about health and fitness that you're trying to get right at the moment, and looking at root causes maybe there. If it's job related or a project or a relationship, or something which due to your efforts will improve the lives of others, then you've got to work harder to kick things off, and you're very good at initiating, you're very good at motivating, you are a fire starter, Aries. You can trigger others. So to, you know, kick things off, even if you've got to, you know, climb up a mountain with a heavy pack on your back, you must be persevering here, and disciplined as well, and patient, because, you know, you will manage it. And if this is, you know, for yourself in the area of work or health, then again, you know, perseverance and discipline are key. And you could be, you know, doing things off your own bat, and that's going to, you know, give you a boost, give you more of a sense of control and being empowered, and inch by inch a fuller sense of fulfillment in your life. Well, that's it for June. Now, if you listen to your rising sign, that throws a different light on what I've said here, and I'll see you the next time.